I'm feeling rebellious right now. But Mr. Beast.
Mr. Beast out with his epic game show on Prime Video. Biggest game show prize of all time, supposedly.
Number of contestants also, right?
Right. 1,000 contestants.
Too many.
Netflix throwing like, what, $100 million
Crazy,
at this
too much
project.
money.
Huge investment for the biggest YouTuber in the world. Out on Netflix, out on Prime Video now. Episode 4 just came out this week. They're doing a weekly release of each of these episodes. But the big question is, James, is all of the bang worth your buck? Is there a buck for the bang? What is it good?
Yeah.
Right.
Is it good? Is it good?
Is it? Listen.
And let's preface this by saying that you are a big fan of Mr. Beast.
I am. Okay, yes. Let's preface it this way. Mr. Beast, Jimmy Donaldson. Congratulations on your engagement, by the way. He just got engaged to Taya Thompson. I'm invested in Mr. Beast, okay?
Uh-huh.
I love the guy. I think I'm a fan of the YouTube channel from several years back. I started watching like in 2020. I think he does a lot of good work. He does a lot of good philanthropy. I think the videos are entertaining. I love Carl Jacobs and the whole cast of characters that he's got with him, right, doing these. All of that is to say that I really love Mr. Beast. However, the game show itself has I want a little bit more. And it's not that it's not big, and it's not that it's not impressive, and that they don't have helicopters and islands and big prizes. But what bothers me a little bit, James, is the games themselves that are in the game show. Repetitive, not a lot of fun. There's a lot of self-elimination challenges. And it's like there's only so much of that you can handle, because it's so like it hurts the soul a little bit to see people like agonizing over it, and am I going to eliminate myself, and you need to eliminate yourself, and like those self-eliminations take a lot of emotional energy out of you. And it's like,
so what's an example of one competition that either like maybe one that landed and worked for you, and one that did not land or work for you?
So hide and seek landed for me, where they go to this island and the people are competing to win this island, right? You win the island. And they're being chased by Navy SEALs, and they have to hide on this island from the Navy SEALs. Like, that is something that has always been successful for him in his YouTube videos, and it works in this game show. But earlier, in earlier episodes, there's like, we're in these towers, and one challenge is a self-elimination, and then the next challenge is you have to catch a ball, and the first person to drop a ball, we all lose. And then that one was really short, and because they dropped the first ball, and they're like, well, that didn't work, so now we're just going to go back to another self-elimination. It's like, it didn't feel well planned, and it didn't feel like you could get invested in any of the people that were in the competition. Right? And this is famously kind of modeled after Squid Game. He had a very successful YouTube video where they remade Squid Games. And so they're back, people are wearing the costumes. They're stuck in like Beast Village. But, it didn't seem like the games themselves were very well planned or executed, or had like a progression, or had like a purpose, and that I couldn't really get invested in the people that were playing them, because it just seemed so arbitrary. And then you'd get like wide swaths of people. You'd get like 20 people, 30, 40 people out at a time. And, it's just kind of hard to follow. So I can see where they had like big dreams for this, like starting with 1,000 people. But maybe if they brought it down a little bit more closer to home and focused on like making something that you could really follow and that was more entertaining versus just big and flashy, I think it would have been more successful.
Is big and flashy though, like the Beast way of life brand?
I guess.
It is getting ratings. Like people are tuning in. So that's a win for them. And even if people don't like the show, people are tuning in to watch it. Doesn't matter if they like it or not.
Yeah.
The numbers are there.
The numbers are there because it was the most watched program like in like a dozen countries. So I mean it's really successful. But I kind of missed I missed the heart and soul of old MrBeast. When it was just him and his friends being stupid and having fun and doing quirky things, and it was about their interaction, right? I'm kind of missing like the kind of the heart of it and the friendship part of it, and what's the whole point? The whole point is to like give back and have the money to give back to philanthropies and stuff like that, and to show the best of humanity, right? Mm-hmm. And I feel like with this show, it's kind of showcasing the opposite, and it's kind of showcasing the worst of humanity, because it's a reality show.
Yeah.
It's a reality show. It's a game show. That's like the formula for success, is like you show these people being terrible to each other, and so took the money and screwed everyone else. And, I get it. It's entertainment value, but it's also like not... I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't like that part.
Yeah, and plus there's also the controversy of, there are lawsuits. There are countless people who are on the show saying that they were mistreated. The conditions, like where they were kept, wasn't up to par. Women weren't getting, feminine products that they requested or needed.
Weren't getting medication.
Their medication. Yeah. Things were abusive. There's some sexual harassment possibly. So there's a lot of stuff. I'm not sure if you can tell right now, I'm not personally the biggest MrBeast fan or crew in general, and so this one was like a no-brainer of just like I don't watch it. I don't watch it on YouTube. I'm not gonna watch it on Amazon Prime. I'm not surprised by the allegations. I'm not surprised by some of the mixed reviews to the show itself. So.
I think it was too big, and he didn't have enough experience in managing that many people. And pulling off a production of that size successfully.
Season 1. Wait for season 2.
Oh, boy. Maybe there will be lessons learned. There's always an after-action report, I want to believe in MrBeast. And it's not only because I want to be in season 2. But, I don't know. I want to believe in people, James. I want to believe that there's, I want to. Okay, so leave me alone.
There are a lot of good people out there without so much smoke. All I'm saying. But yeah, I know he does a lot of philanthropic stuff.
He talks for a living.
I'm getting off a cold, so that's my excuse right now. So no one's perfect, I suppose. That's
it's okay. You can dig at him. It's all right.
Yeah.
We'll still be friends.
Okay. Well, I take it you will continue to watch the rest of the season.
I will.
Okay. We'll have an update. We'll have an update. We'll hear how things end for the show. But